the mess. So it's being alleged that Chris Brown and his entourage, also named in this lawsuit Live Nation, who is, I guess, is promoting the concert or sponsor. I don't know the technical term for it. So, shout out to TMZ. It says here Yellow Breezy 50 million lawsuit with me and Chris Brown is a cap. Investigation will clear my name. Yellow Breezy has lawyered up after being looped into a $50 million lawsuit leveraged against him and performer Chris Brown and his entourage earlier this week. TMZ, TMZ Hip Hop has learned. The Dallas rapper has retained services of attorney Daryl K. Washington, who says his client is being falsely accused and everything being alleged against him is without merit. Yellow Breezy being accused of a lot, along with Chris and a few of his homies, on the night of July 20th, following kickback of the R&B megastar's second concert at the Dickies Arena. We broke the story. A security guard, along with four others, claiming they all suffered gruesome injuries after Chris Brown ordered Breezy and his crew to physically assault them over an alleged clash in the past. Based on the information that we know, the lawsuit that includes Marquise Conway or Yellow Breezy is frivolous and without merit, Washington says in a statement via his Washington law firm, PC. Yellow Breezy was not involved in any incident, did not have any contact with the plaintiffs, and does not understand why he is named party in a lawsuit or the temporary restraining order that was clearly filed before all facts were obtained and verified. According to the lawsuit, the plaintiff were escorted backstage along with 40 women, 40 women, where everyone's phones were confiscated for privacy, which probably explains why no footage, good or bad, has surfaced. Breezy posted several pics of him and Chris backstage at the Dickies Arena, but like his rebuttal suggests, none shows any of the melee described in the suit. Chris hasn't responded to the allegations, but it's been business as usual at his 11/11 tour, set to blaze through Denver and takes on Seattle tonight. I'm just going to pause here for a second, guys. So I said 65 million combined because not only was this lawsuit for 50 million that named Chris, Breezy, and Live Nation, but there were also another lawsuit that listed a security guard that was on duty that night. So this headline says new 15 million lawsuit over Texas show. Guard claims neck was crushed in a backstage brawl. Chris Brown and Yella Breezy just got hit with another lawsuit. This time from a security guard who claims he was horribly injured while breaking up the brawl that led to the first suit. In the docs filed Wednesday and obtained by TMZ Hip Hop, Frederick R. Overpeck says he was working as a security guard at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth on July 20th. More specifically, was instructed to work the backstage meet and greet where the alleged fight took place. Let's improvise a bit here. Four guys who said they were invited to Chris's VIP experience after the show claimed things got violent when the singers camp recognized them as former ops. What are we in grade school? Overpack's suit backs up four plaintiffs' version of events alleging Chris ordered his crew, including Dallas, Brad, rap star Yellow Breezy, to F them up, and goes so far as to describe the scene as a prison yard beatdown. Damn. He claims he witnessed a 300-pound henchman squash one of the guys like a bug, and says when he tried to step in, he was met with punches and kicks from Team Breezy. Overpack says he's a 58-year-old father with two jobs who didn't even know who Chris was, but claims the singer's goons left him with a cracked vertebrae in his neck and severely injured hip. Overpack's attorney, Anthony Busby, is asking for no less than $15 million in damages. Well, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a bit. Okay, so here's the thing. This is not a Chris Brown hate train, or I actually do like Chris. Do I like the way that he conducts himself all the time? Absolutely not. Chris seems to be a troubled young man. And I'm saying young man because he's younger than I am. Young man. And sometimes when you hang around company or friends or employees or an entourage, and where none of them that were listed stops to say, yo, this is not right. First of all, it's being reported that Chris didn't even remember the person that he had an issue with in the past. He was reminded about the incident by his entourage or someone in his entourage. When you have friends, one of them, or at least hang out with one of them, or hopefully all of them, but at least, very least, one of them that can stop you when they see you're about to do something that is lowbrow, going left, despicable. Like at least one of them should be able to pull you aside and calm things down. Not, oh, let's kick their heads in and we're all ready to ride at the crack of dawn to kick their heads in. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Now, because of a senseless act, you and your friends and your concert promoter are now facing $65 million in damages. Of course, the security guard, I understand why he would also want to sue. Yes, it's his job to protect concert goers and the performers. However, it's not his job to get beaten up and left with a cracked vertebrae when someone does something that is senseless or started a fight, right? Went out of their way to start a fight, allegedly, because I haven't seen the footage. I'm going by what's being reported, allegedly. I like Chris, but Chris, he just stays in trouble. He just hangs around people, just hypes him up to keep him in trouble. I wonder how they will make out with this lawsuit. I mean, There are no footage, at least not that any of us have seen. We haven't seen any footage. No one from his camp came out except the one that came out and denied that he was involved. We haven't seen any footage of a brawl, a fight, anything. So at this point, I guess we're waiting for more information to see how this plays out. I'm just saying it's just despicable that as a young man, a dad of three, we're still stumbling through life like this. Like, you want to be forgiven for previous transgressions, but I'm seeing why now people continue to judge him harshly. It's because he just falls into this pattern of making the same mistakes. Keep your hands to yourself. If someone comes up to congratulate you at your concert, if that's what happened, say thank you. Thank you for supporting and move on. You didn't have to take this person out to dinner, but damn, you took him to the hospital, allegedly. Guys, leave me a line in the comment section and let me know what you think about this. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so, and the like button. I would appreciate that so much. Thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next video.